Alyssa with Hazy Hues Coloring. I am back with a haul. This haul is from the last few months because I have been just, I don't know, not really buying much. I mean, to some people, this pile I have next to me, they'd be like, are you for real? You're not buying much? But to me, I haven't been buying very much. And I wasn't really coloring too much. I've been coloring a little bit more the last few weeks and just, been watching videos again. I go in and out of hobbies, and coloring to me is always going to be like my backbone hobby, but I've been coloring and diamond painting. Reading and diamond painting, mostly reading, and just kind of doing nothing, honestly. So yeah, I think it's just a normal part of hobbies, is in and out. So I'm back in now. So I have some books, and I tried to pull all the books that I can think of. I haven't made a haul video since like February or March, so it's been a while. I think I grabbed most of them, but I don't know. We'll see. If I find other stuff, I'll throw them in another video. But yeah, let's just jump into it. I got this one just this week. I don't have any other Jen Racine books, but I saw this one and was like, oh my god, this is so cute. It's adorable. It's little, pocket size. This is it compared to Inklings. So I really love this size book. I also have this other one, this Hannah Lynn one that I really love. So I grabbed this, scooped this up, and oh no, it's already bent. It's just very simple, but I've already colored in it. All pages are hand-drawn with love by Jen Racine. Say no to AI illustrations. Yeah, girl. I love the little coquette bow trend that we have, and so this is right up my alley right now. And I'm reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and this week, and so that, like, she's from France and spent a lot of time in Paris when she was younger, so I was like, oh my god, I just think these are so cute, so simple. Like, I already did one because I was just sitting here one night. Let me just make sure I'm on screen. I'm a little out of practice here. I don't know French, but like they're so, like, just simple but cute, like, and the little size also makes it seem like like I could just grab a marker right now and start doing it. I'm not going to overthink these ones like I do with a lot of most pages, and they're so cute. Like, you could do so much with this, the fabric, and I just love the style. So yeah, so I got a powder in there, and I just love the bows, like, and I love, like, all this, like, furniture. Like, I love this, like, in real life too. Her little roses are so cute. The macarons. Oh, like, I see, like, I could literally grab my markers right there right now and just go to town, and this would take me 15 minutes. Desserts, yes. Oh, there's the one that I did. I mean, it's nothing special. It was just a quick, like, let me just get some color on the paper. And I just saw these colors, and I was like, let me get them down. That was Artex alcohol markers that I have sitting right here, and then I think I used a couple of Prismacolors over it for just a little bit of shading. Those glasses. Oh, I love this. Like I said, this is the only book I have from Jen Racine, but it seems like this is the first one that is of this style. Most of hers, I think, were more like folk art focus, which I do like the folk art thing, but I just never got any of her books. I don't know what that is. Is that a building? I don't know. It's cool though. Books. Love that one. There's a lot of pages in here too. Does it say how many? No, it does not. I don't know if there's a bigger, I don't remember seeing a bigger size either. Un café american. Wow, that's horrible. I know what an eclair is. I can't say it like France, but like in French, but I know what a croissant is. I actually just ate a glazed croissant. There's a donut place near me called Hole in One Donuts here in Florida, in the Tampa area. I'm sure you know. They have like all sorts of donuts. They make them fresh every day. They're only open till like, I don't know, till like 2 p.m. But I stopped yesterday and got some of their glazed croissants, guys. It's like heaven on earth. It really is. The bread. Love it. I would like to go to Paris for like 3 days. And then I think I'd be good. Because I've heard that it's like not always what you expect. And even a little dangerous sometimes. But I would like to go and just see like the major landmarks and eat some food. I would definitely like to do that. Is Jen Racine French? Or was she just inspired? Curious. Curious. Oh, the cheese board, yes. Oh, yum. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. I like those kind of pages. Le raisin. I am obsessed with strawberry everything right now. Oh my god, there's the page I did but a man. How cool. And that's it. Made in Orlando, June 13th. So, very cute. I don't know why it's so beat up already. Very cute. I'm curious though. I want to see, is Jen Racine, is she French? Jen Racine. Let's see. Does it have anything about her? There she is. Oh no. Oh, there's that one. So cute. To me though, like these are like way too bright for this book. Like I don't know, I want like muted colors, like the cover. It doesn't say. Oh, why does it have the national? Okay, well. Born an orphan, raised by her grandmother. Oh, near Paris. Oh, wow, interesting. Wait, no. That's Jean Racine in 1639. Okay, I'm done. That was not the right person. I don't think she was born in 1619 or whatever it said. Okay, so Inklings, I'm sure everybody has seen at this point. Honestly, I don't even know if I showed this yet or not. At first I was like, I'm not gonna get this one. Because I have so many Johanna Basford books that I like never color in. But surprisingly, I've actually colored a few in this one already. I really like this one for some reason. I mean, it's really not that different than any of her other books, and especially Small Victories. But there's just something about it that I just like. I really love this one. I want to do this one. The paper is good. It's normal Johanna paper, and it is off-white like we do in America, apparently. I think that the European versions are white paper, aren't they? Or is that the Asian versions? I know there's some versions. Somebody was just saying they got it because I really like that one too. They were saying they got it because of the white paper. I don't mind this. I don't mind the paper. I really like this one too. vegetables. Oh my god, look, my Prismas. Did my Prismas bleed? Seriously? That was Prismacolors. I did that a while ago now. I didn't date it, but that was probably in March. And that was the last picture I colored up until the last like month, honestly. Oh, I love the veggies, the fruits. They're very cute. Oh, and I did this one the other night. I remembered one of my friends reminded me that I have Winsor & Newton pencils. She had sent me a picture of a page she colored, and it was so vibrant. I was like, dang, what pencils did you use? And she said, oh, the Winsor & Newton pencils that you made me get. And so I was like, dang, let me pull those out. I only have 36 of them. I found those like on a deal, like when Joann was closing, or I think I found them at Ross or something like that. So I only have 36. I think the biggest that you can get is 72, but I really love these pencils. If you haven't tried them, pick up a small set. They're a little pricey, honestly, but they are like the best of both worlds. To me, they are like a hard wax pencil. Like they blend like wax, but they go down harder, like kind of like the polys. I don't know, it's so hard to explain, but I really love them, and I think they're super vibrant. I think they blend really well. I got a little sparkle on there. I might do a completed pages video. I don't know. I have a little pile at this point from the last few weeks. I've been like really enjoying. Oh my god, a Mickey Boba. Oh my god, I need that. I need to do that one. I wish there was like a big one of that. We just went to Disney. We went to Magic Kingdom for my daughter's graduation gift. She graduated, she's 20, and she already graduated with her Bachelor's of Science. She did criminal justice. She has she also got some certificates. I think it's like leadership and management, law, and criminal profiling, I think. And since she's so young, she's actually had a hard time finding a job. She wants to be a cop. So obviously you don't need to go to school to be a cop, but you do need to usually be 21. And so she's actually had a hard time finding someone to sponsor her for the academy because she's so young. And so she's like, she got discouraged. I was like, you know, I think I might just stay in school for a while. So I'm like, you know what, girl, you do that. You have all this time. I like this one. There's so much potential for the background. These are very Rooms of Wonder. Love this one too. Love the dinosaurs. See, I love a lot of pages in here. But yeah, my daughter, so she applied to a master's program and is waiting to hear back, and she has a couple of jobs already that she's good. She's actually excelling in life. It's every parent's dream. But anyway, when she graduated last month, she's over in Orlando. She went to UCF. Go Knights. Sorry, a little coffee break. I just got this Stanley at Ross for like $16. They have a bunch of Stanleys. So all she wanted, I said, do you want to go on a trip? Do you want to like go up to see family? What do you want to do? And you know, she just said she wanted to spend one day at Magic Kingdom. So that's what we did. My best friend was here, her boyfriend, and then her grandparents. We all went to Magic Kingdom. We went from like, we were there like 10 minutes before they opened until the fireworks ended. We went all day. I was like done for like a week after that. Honestly, if you've ever spent the whole day at Magic Kingdom, you know. So this is an older book. Actually, I think do I even have the full version of this book? The larger version. I'm just looking. Oh, I don't know, because I took if you guys saw my the last couple videos I did a de-stash on my books, and I did get rid of maybe like 10 books that were like either like AI or like just books that I will absolutely never ever color in, like just, you know, there's some that I was like, no, don't need. But everything else I did keep. I either stashed them away in a cabinet, like I took all my seasonal books, like full seasonal books, and I put them away in a cabinet. And then I took all of my Amazon printed books and put them in a basket, because you can't see what book it is anyway when it's on a shelf. So I put them in a basket, so now I can flip through them. So they're all sitting like this in the basket, and I can flip through and see what it is easier than having to pull out a book. So anyway, that's over there in a basket, so I can't see right now. Where's this on the screen? There we go. But I think the one that I have is just the line art, and I really love grayscale. I know some people don't like, oh, there's one I did. I know a lot of people don't like grayscale, but I really like it. So this one has the grayscale. I did the grayscale. This is just Artex markers. I don't think, no, there's no pencil on it at all. And this was just a nice simple page. But then you also have the line art version. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Look at her. Should leave this book out. Oh, she reminds me of that movie The Ring a little bit. I don't know about her. So I got a couple of Hannah Lynn diamond paintings and I've been working on one slowly. It's definitely slow going. I'm not very consistent with it. She's pretty too. Not super consistent with it. I'll show it to you. It's right over here. Are those glasses? What is that? I don't know what that is. Can someone... It's gotta be glasses, but there's only one earpiece. Huh. Ooh, I love her too. Oh, these cards are so pretty. I love them. Somebody said on a video I watched the other day, I've been watching a lot of coloring YouTube. I was on an audiobook kick too, so I wasn't really watching much YouTube. But the last couple of weeks I have been on a YouTube kick. Love her. Someone was like, I don't really like Hannah Lynn because all the faces are the same. So now I'm kind of curious. I don't know. Like, are they all the same? I guess they kind of are, honestly. But like, just different expressions sometimes. This paper is so thin that you can just see right through it. Oh. I don't know. Are the eyelashes? The eyelashes are all a little different, I think. Maybe. I love her. Even if they are the same face, I love Hannah Lynn. I love Hannah Lynn. When I first started coloring, I remember being like, oh no, I could never color her. Like, portraits really scared me, and they still do, to be honest. Like, something that I need to like do like a color along, watch like some tutorials. Better definitely I think with markers. But the grayscale helps because you have that grayscale to, let me put this behind here. You have that grayscale to kind of go off of. And I did, even though this is just marker, I did shade with this. It's kind of subtle, but you know, I did just follow the gray. So I do like the grayscale portraits. It definitely helps me. But yeah, I love the pocket size because the full size faces are much more intimidating. These small ones, I don't know. I want to look now. Let's see what other small ones I can get. Okay, so I finally got some Annie Reyes books. I know she just came out with a new one, Wonderland, which I would like to get too. I haven't even seen a flip of it, but I just know that I want it. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Been on an iced coffee kick. That's why I needed to get the Stanley, because I only have like, I don't want to use my glasses at home are like too small for when I make iced coffee, because when I make a coffee I want an espresso pod and then a coffee pod, and then I want a little bit of milk and a little bit of cream. So I need like something bigger, and the glasses at my house are like 16-ounce glasses, are not big enough. So I had one like one of these, whatever they're called, like a Stanley dupe that I was using. But I don't like to, if I'm going to use it for coffee, I'm going to use it for coffee. I don't want to use it for water and then coffee. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't want any like residual coffee flavor in my water. So yeah, anyway, that's why I got the Stanley. This one is Dream Imagination. Oh, it's so pretty. I love how her eyes, she's like, it's like a little anime style. Yeah, her stuff is so pretty. The lines are a little thin. That intimidates me a bit. Let me make sure I'm good on screen. It's a different size. I think we're good there. But I don't know if you've ever seen her, Annie Reyes, if you've ever watched her socials. She colors her own pages, and I mean, she is just amazing. She uses a lot of pan pastels, and you know, pan pastels have always been something I'm like, yeah, I want them, sure. But she makes me like, I need them, because what she does with them and how she mixes them with her pencils, it just looks so smooth and so vibrant and just gorgeous. I think she uses alcohol markers too. But the pan pastel, the way she uses the pan pastels is just crazy. I love these things. I want a real one. I don't remember what they're called, but they're so cute. So cute. These remind me of, like, there's this little, I mean, I think they're supposed to be owls, but yeah, they're owls, but there's a little group of like parrots, not parrots, but like parakeets. They're like wild parakeets that I see once in a while. And what's funny is I've heard that people see them in St. Pete too, and I live, I don't know if anybody's from the Tampa area. I've seen them in St. Petersburg, but then I've heard people have seen them there, and then I live in Palm Harbor, so it's like a 40-minute drive. I don't know, maybe there's more than one band of parakeets. Hello. Aww. Yeah, I love her faces. They're so animated. Ooh, unicorn. Love that one too. Oh no, I bent the page. Sorry, I know it's going kind of slow. This is very Johanna. Going a little slow. Honestly, like since I haven't been coloring, like a lot of the books that I've gotten, I've just kind of like gotten them because like they were on sale, or the Annie Reyes ones I got like a few months ago, but I kind of like had stopped coloring a lot, and I stopped kind of making videos, and kind of been like silent on socials. It's just, sometimes it just feels like work to me, and like it shouldn't be work, you know? So like if I don't feel like it, then I'm just not gonna do it, and that's just me. That's why I'll probably, well, not probably, why I will never be a social media influencer, because I just can't stay consistent with it. I'm just a mood kind of person. Like if I feel like coloring that day, I will. If I don't feel like coloring for the next 3 months, I won't. And love this one. This is the book that I really wanted. And then I got the other one because I was like, well, might as well just get them all. That's just how I am. But this is the book that I was like, fell in love with. I mean, I just am obsessed with like every page. Look at that. Gorgeous. the pencil thing, I feel some people I've heard say, oh, it's so weird. I think this is the kind of art that I like. Love it. Love this. I mean, just every page. The composition is just so pretty. Her art style is just, I love it. Sorry. I slept in today and like now I'm like groggy. Do you ever feel like that where like you get too much sleep and then you're like, oh wow, I need more sleep because I slept too long? It's like a bad cycle. Oh, that's cool. It's like connected. The little bugs. Oh my god, so pretty. These are very tiny though. Super tiny. This maybe would be good to grab out the what are they? These things. Oh, I might hit the camera. The Stedlers, and then the Faber-Castell ones. I don't know what they're called right now. There's only so much stuff I can keep in my brain at once. If it's not important, it's gone. Even sometimes when it's important, it's gone. I love unicorns. I just love all the flowers. I do. I love all the florals. I am definitely someone, I know some people don't like coloring all the flowers. Oh, I love this. Some people don't like coloring all the flowers, but I do. I really do. What is that? Wow, I didn't actually realize how many of these pencil flower people there are. I love this one. I can see that one colored. Yeah, there's a lot of these pencil pages. So cool. Oh, I love that. I did ballet when I was younger. Like really young though. Really young. Like probably like 3. But I remember it. Oh, love that one. Oh, so pretty. I love that. You know, I think that Axic Fumbles actually did this one and it looked amazing. Like, I think she used paint. I think she used like watercolor, like, but an opaque watercolor on these petals. I'm pretty sure it's this page and I was like amazed by it. So pretty. I love her channel. Love elephants. That's it. And these are not Amazon printed. And the paper is pretty good, I would say. I have not colored in it obviously yet, but and then I got Color Me Unicorns that I know I'm like late to the game on this one. But oh god, I love this. The Color Me kid books, I agree, are the better ones, I think, than the adult version. I love that they're one-sided, although the details are a little small, I feel like, for alcohol markers, but I do have those. I do have not fine line, but like the fine nib alcohol markers, and I do have like these small brush tips from Ohuhu. These are just so cute. I love them. And this one is Michelle Simpson, but definitely has that color me feel. I got this one at Walmart. I believe it was a Walmart exclusive. This one was. I got this a few months ago. I haven't seen it there since. I want to say, honestly, this was like around Easter, maybe. I love this one. Ooh, that could be so pretty. Sorry, my squeaky chair. All of these, I love them. Huh. Maybe it was around Valentine's Day I got this. Huh. I can't remember. I could have already shown it, honestly. I love this one too. Love this one. So I know some of these books are old news by now, but these are still all the ones that I have not shown. A dragon. They need to color me dragon. That's so pretty. Oh, the dolphins. I love dolphins. And the strawberries. Oh. So I really haven't got any supplies that I could think of. There's nothing that I can think of that I have gotten in the last couple of months, except I did get some of these cases from Temu. Oops, sorry. And so I just wanted to show them because these are cheap. These were like less than $15. I want to say like $12 maybe, and they're good, decent quality. They're the ones that have, these ones I believe fit 200, and they're the single ones. So they had, I can't remember, I got a couple of the same. I think these were the cheapest ones, and so I just was like, I'll just label them so I know who's who. I think I showed the ChromaFlow. I did get the 150 ChromaFlow in the last 6 months. I would love these pencils. I'm actually using them right now on a page. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that these are on Temu. So don't spend $25 on Amazon. Because these also came from a US warehouse. Like I got these in like 2 days. When I got them, the package was like open. It was like a bag that was just open. Kind of weird, but look on Temu if you shop on Temu for a much cheaper version of these. I am in the process. This one is for my polys. And that I think is the last big set of pencils that I need to take out of their tin and put in, because some of my pencils, like the polys, I was like, well, this is a nice tin, I'm just gonna leave it in there. My luminants, I was like, this is a great freaking box, I'm gonna leave them, but I do not use them when they're in the box. I just don't. So I'm in the process of slowly switching everything to cases so that I actually will use them. So let me get this out of here. All right, and then let's see, I have a lot more books. Not sure what this is all over there. What is that? Is that, can I erase that? I don't know how pencil would have gotten on the front cover. I don't know if you guys could see that, you're kind of zoomed out, but there's pencil all over. But you know what, I do like bring stuff out to the living room and then I bring it back in here and I kind of just throw it on the bed. This is like my art room / spare bedroom. So like I use the bed to just throw all my stuff on that I'm like in progress. So yeah, it's probably me throwing something. I love this book so much. I also love fairy tales and folklore, but this one speaks to me. Like I love it. And let's see, yes, that's good. Let me zoom you in a little bit more. Nope, nope. Okay, that's good. I don't have her postcard books, which right now, at least in the US, Amazon is doing their 3 for $2 book sale, and they do change the books. It seems like daily almost. They'll change the books, because I'll put a bunch of books in my cart and be like, oh, like as potentials, and then like fall asleep, and then the next day I'd be like, oh, let me see let me see what I put in my cart last night, and then like half of it won't be on sale anymore. So I think that they do changes day to day, but that is also a good thing, because you never know what's going to be on sale that day. So I know that this book and Fairy Tales and Folklore were on there. The other day I saw them, hoping that her postcard books are going to be on there. I'm going to look later, because I would like those. So this one, I'm sure most of you guys have seen it if you don't already have it. But this one is split into different sections. The Magic Meadows. And this is all, I mean, there's flowers throughout the whole thing, really. But this one is more like animals, flowers. Love that one. So I've heard a couple people tell me, well, not tell me, say on videos that this is their favorite section. I want to say that the mermaid section is my favorite. It's the only section I've colored out of so far. Love this one so much. Love it. The one thing about her illustrations is how she does the fur. It intimidates me. I feel like she does it to make it easier on us, almost like a grayscale kind of thing, like, oh, this should be fur. But I don't know, for some reason I don't know it. Oh my god, I love this one. It intimidates me. Love this. I saw someone do this one the other day on Instagram. Mermaid's Bay. This is the one that I have. I started these, and like these pages are good for, like, I was just have this out in the living room, have my pencils, and like every night watching TV, did a couple. And maybe I'll finish it, maybe I won't, I don't know. But these are good for when you want to color something, but you don't want to commit to the whole page, you know? And normally I don't love like ocean sea theme coloring. I think it's usually because the water, I'm always nervous about coloring the water, but I don't know if my style is just changing or if it's just her illustrations, but I just really love this section. I think it's so whimsical. And I did do one for Mermaid, but I don't remember if I finished it in May or not, but it's not exactly a mermaid, but I think it's coming up here. I don't even remember what the next section is. I remember the woodland, the meadows, the mermaids. Oh, here's the one I did. I think I used ChromaFlow for this one. I did this like over a weekend. I just had out in the living room and did a little bit. Very limited color palette, but I really like the way it came out. The one thing that I will say about the ChromaFlow pencils is they don't love this paper. And so everybody always brags about the paper in Fairy Tales and Folklore, and I feel like this paper is the same. Maybe a little less, like it's a little different maybe. But what do you guys use in these books? Because I feel like, let me get back to this other page. When I use the luminance, I feel like those worked well. I feel like they blended really good. I feel like they felt good when I was using them, but these are small spaces. However, I do think that they worked well. The ChromaFlow though was not, it just didn't feel as good. And then the background I mean, this is a big area for pencils. I tried to cover it up with these like sun rays and dots and stuff, but it did not look smooth. It's even with the stuff covering it up, the blend is not great. I don't know. So I don't know if it's the paper or if that's just how ChromaFlow pencils are. But I feel like I've used Prismas on the other book. Oh no, I got some over here. And didn't love those either. The Royal Kingdom. Oh God, I saw Maria do this one. And I think Piggy Pens is doing the full book collaboration in this book. And Maria's version of this. Holy crap, that girl has some talent. Like, it is amazing. Like, she takes pages and turns them into like it's just amazing what she does. I do love this section too. I forgot about this section. Oh God, yes, I love it. I love it. I'm a fantasy girly. Oh, I love her. I just love this whole book, honestly. I mean, I feel like every book, I'm like, I love it. It's so pretty. It's so cute. I love it. But it's true. Another little, I don't know what to call these pages, but I would never do them, but now I kind of like them. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, Emily just outdid herself on this book. It is amazing. The next one, she's gonna, I don't know, she's gonna up her game. I just saw that her cozy books are coming to the US, so that's exciting. Love her. That's very exciting because I do love me some cozy. I don't color cozy books as much as I used to, but I hide that off screen? Yes. But I do still love them. Okay, so this is, I think, getting into a lyrical haul I just got this week. So I, like, if you asked me 2 weeks ago would I like to do vitro, I'd be like, hell no. No. But I don't know what happened. I think I saw somebody do... I think I saw someone have, let me move these books out of the way because this one opens up. I think I saw someone doing the mystery coloring, and so then I was like, oh, well, you know, I've been collecting some of the mystery Disney books, and so I was like, well, maybe those do look cool. And so then I started looking on Instagram, you know, I like searched like vitro, and then I saw people doing just the regular vitro books, and they look so cool when they're colored in. They look so cool. Like, I still can't believe that I enjoy this, but I did start a page. Let me see if I can find that page real quick. I did start a page. Where'd it go? I did start a page, and I'm having so much fun with this. I just kind of mapped out the colors last night. It was late, but I was like, I just want to see. And like, I think this looks so cool. So I'm so glad that I got this regular one over the mystery color one, because I think you can do a lot more, and these look way cooler than the mystery vitros. So they call this a block. I love this one. I love Alice in Wonderland. I don't know what movie this is, but these two are so cute. I see pictures of them all the time. I need to figure it out. Let me see if I can, oh, these are the ChromaFlows I'm using on that page that I just showed you. Let me see if I can search on my phone. If I can do it like an image search, and it will tell me who these two are. Let's see. Does it tell me? Oops, sorry. Just hit the camera with my nose. No, it doesn't tell me. Can somebody tell me who these people are, what movie it is? Because I want to watch it. Because they're so cute. Like, I feel, I'm almost 100% sure I've never seen this movie. And like I said, my daughter's 20, so like I haven't been keeping up with the Disney movies, but I am a Disney adult, and I would love to see and catch up with the movies, you know. I love B&B. I want to do that one. These ones that have like a lot more, like this one, it's a big block, so that wouldn't take as long. But like these ones with like the lots of blocks, that's a little scary to me. But I think the one that I picked was a good starter page. Like this one has a lot going on. There are a lot of tiny blocks. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Cars. And so, like I said, this is from a Lyrica haul. I got on Lyrica because there was the new Petit Poupée book, and I realized I didn't even have the original Petit Poupée book. I only had the mystery, and I also have the bookmark, so I didn't have the actual straight up coloring book. So I got on there to order that, and then I started looking at the Vitro, and then, you know, also I wanted the manga, Disney manga book, which you'll see coming up. Love this. You can tell what era I am. I don't know who these two are either. Fun fact, the college that I graduated from, University of New Hampshire, Little New Hampshire, the year that I graduated college was 2014. I graduated I went to school a little late because I was a young mom. And Hunchback, see, this one has a lot. And 2014 was the year that Frozen was big. And the woman who wrote Frozen, she went to my college, and so she was our speaker at my graduation, and everybody at graduation sang Let It Go. That was like so cool. That was a really cool experience just for everybody to be singing Let It Go. Thousands and thousands of people. Peter Pan, one of my faves. She is such a badass at like the character at Disney when you see her in the parades and stuff, and she dances at Magic Kingdom. She's a badass. She got some booty on her. Rapunzel, I love this one. And of course, Monsters Inc. Merida. My daughter used to call this Brave. She never called her Merida. She always called her Brave. She was terrified of the bears. There's Nemo, the one that I chose to do. And so, like I said, I think this was a good one to start with because it doesn't have a lot of detail. It's pretty straightforward. They have such a variety in here. Oh, I didn't see that one before. And Pocahontas. Oh. I would love to do a Toy Story binge. I haven't seen, like, I don't think I ever saw Toy Story 4. I would love to watch like all of them and then go see the new one. Dang, there's a lot of pages in here. A lot of pages. I don't think I ever saw this movie either. Does it say? How do they do these? That's the cover illustrator. So I don't know, do they take like the Disney art and then just like, there's no illustrator really listed. They take like, I don't know how they do this. Probably all like graphic on the computer kind of thing, like not AI, but 1 second. I feel a little hot flash coming. Oh my God. Horrible. Horrible. Ugh. Let me fan myself down with this book before I show it. Oh my God. If y'all have hot flashes, you know what I'm going through right now. Comes out of nowhere. For no damn reason. Oh, now I bent the book all up. This is a very thin book, which I didn't realize when I got it, but it was cheap. I want to say it was like $10 or less. Let me zoom out just a tiny bit. But I recently got rid of the pixel art book that I had because it was from Temu and like it just wasn't that good, and like I don't know, the pages smelled really weird. I didn't want to touch the pages because like I just felt like the black on the pages was like coming off on my fingers. I don't know, weird. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh, let me get this one. And because it's for kids, there's not a ton of colors, which I do like. I mean, some of them still, 12 seems to me like a lot of colors, but most of them are 10 or less. I don't think there's any more than 12. But also I was like, oh, I would much rather have Disney ones than, I'm going to show the solutions. I would much rather have Disney ones than like random Temu ones. So I got these just to do for like, you know, when I'm just in the mood to do one. Mama. And I mean, even though it's a thin book, like I said, it was cheap enough, and it's still 23 pages, and I'll never color all of them up. The one thing I don't like is that it's double-sided. Don't love that, but I have plenty, well, I don't want to say plenty, because I mean, so the thing is, I have plenty of water-based markers. However, some of them still go through the page, so that's annoying. I would have liked to probably rather use alcohol markers, but that's fine. And then I got this Disney one, a little cozy Disney book, and there are a couple of these coming out. There's a couple already out, and there's a couple coming out, but I just had to have this. Paper is thick, but these are all Disney in cozy style, which I thought was so cute. Like, they're like cozy kind of anime style. I don't know, not anime, but I don't know what it would be called, but dang, these pages are super thick. I can't tell who some of these are though. But like, come on. Come on. How, oh my God, like they're so cute. Stitch bound. I wish they would say like over here, like who it is, because I really can't tell some of them. Wow, a lot of stitch pages. I think they have one that's all stitch. I think they call it baby stitch or something. Like, look at that. Her big ass head. Oh my God, what is on her teeth? What is that? I have like not even barely opened this book. That was disappointing. I don't think that's something I can... Oh my god. Oh my god. It just like took the paper off. Okay. All right. Of course, it's one that I would like to color too. Look at Cruella. She is a diva. Oh my god, so cute. I love the style. I think it's so cute. They remind me of like bobbleheads. Is that what they're supposed to be? They're like, they're so cute though. I just love them. Aww. Love Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there's a few. Oh, his honey. He's so cute. Frozen. All right. So I really love that one. And I think you could pre-order the other ones. I can't remember off the top of my head like what the subject was, like what characters or whatever, but this was the one that, well, no, hold on. This was the one that I went on to get. And then I was like, wait, but I don't even have this one. So I got both of these. Let me do this one. This is an older book. I just love the sketchy style of this. Love it. Actually, I have some of the bookmarks here that I had pulled out to do. I never did. I was going to color this one and send it to my daughter. I was going to color this one and send it to my best friend. So I just had these sitting over here. Yes, me. It's Saturday, so I am happy to be off and home and just doing nothing. I like to have no plans on the weekends. Is anybody else like that? Like, I work all week. I feel like all week I'm just like, from the time I wake up until like I get home, I make dinner, I try and fit in a little bit of coloring or navigating or reading or gaming, and then it's time for bed. I stay up too late trying to fit those things in, then I get up and work all day again. So I just live for the weekend to be at home. I am a real homebody. I would almost always rather be home than doing anything. I have plenty of things that I want to do, whether it be around my house or hobby-wise, or both. The one thing I do like to go out and do is shopping. But like I really, not that I'm not social, but I don't like to have plans on the weekends. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, Saturday at 2 we're gonna meet up and do this. I just don't like it. It's just not the phase of my life I'm in right now, at least. So anyway, long story short, I'm happy to be home doing nothing but looking at books and talking to myself. I love Tinkerbell. So since we last went to Magic Kingdom, they had changed no. We had seen the new fireworks show, but it's been a while. We haven't been to Magic Kingdom in like 3 years, I think. Maybe more. No, we saw the fireworks, I think, in 2023. Yeah, so 3 years was the last time that we went to Magic Kingdom. I think last year we went to we've been doing like one park a year. We've been going like once a year. Which we live close enough that at one point we were going like every other weekend. So once a year now feels like I'm never there. I love that one. I just love the sketchiness of these. They're just so cute. Who is the artist? I probably said that totally wrong. Sorry, I'm probably going a little slow on this because I know a lot of you have seen it, but I really haven't. Oh, I love that one. See, I love coloring flowers. The guys. They're just so cute. But yeah, I haven't really sat down and like looked at them. Like I flipped through, but I didn't sit and like flip every page. So, oh, geez. Just the cover. It has a lot of glow potential. And that's it. So this was 2024. And this is the new one that just came out. And I looked first on US Amazon and I believe it was on there for very expensive. So I was like, oh, I think it was like $20 shipping. So I was like, oh, I'll just do Lyrica haul. Oh, this is so cute. I love this one. This one seems to have more scenes than the other one. It was more like, seems like more pages. I mean, there's a scene page, but just seems like there's more pages like this where it's like, maybe I'm wrong, but these ones just seem, no, they are. Don't listen to me, because this is the kind of page I was talking about. Like, just instead of like a whole scene, more like this. I love this one. Oh my god. So good. Little Tink, her little belly. A little guardrail. Rapunzel. I haven't watched Mulan in a long time. I love that one. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty. We went on the new version of Splash Mountain. I think they called it Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I believe it's called now. And it was really cute. I loved it. I think at first I was like, what are you talking about? They got rid of Splash Mountain. Like, that's one of my favorite rides. If you've never been to Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain is like the one water ride there, and it has a very big drop, but as you go up, it was like a story of, it was like, what was it? I can't remember now. I feel like that should be our motto. I can't remember. But it was like an alligator chasing somebody. I don't know. It was like a chase between two animals, and now it's like, it's just all Tiana, and it is just so good. So good. They did a really good job with it. It's still Splash Mountain with better theming. Yeah. Wish I could remember anything. Aww. I need to get coloring. Dang. Oh my gosh, I love this. And the paper is really good too. I just love the idea of being able to like color Disney scenes, like iconic Disney scenes. It's so cool. Oh wow, lots of flowers, dang. But that would be really pretty. Oh, that's so cute. Is that Belle? I love that. I wish I was somewhere where I could see the stars. Really not. And it's the same illustrator. Okay. Dang, I have a lot more books to go. I didn't realize I had so many. So I'm going to show the solutions. This book I've looked at pretty much every time that I hope I was on screen for that last one. Pretty much every time that I go on Lyrica, I look at this book. And I decided to just get it this time. It is the Mandala Mysteries, so it's single-sided. There are, I think, there's 40, but I love this size for the mysteries. And I just think these ones are so cute. I really like these. So cool. I'm not like a mandala person. Like I won't sit down with like a mandala book, but I love these kinds of mandalas where there's like, it's like a picture mandala, if that makes sense. These are all so pretty. I love that one. So yeah, there's 40. I don't think these will take that long either because they're smaller and there's a lot of background space in between. So these will be good for like if I want to do a quick one, you know. Lyrica, and then I could not leave Lyrica without this book. I have seen this somewhere else, but this book is just so cool. I love it. I really like manga style. It is double-sided, so lots of illustrators. It is double-sided, and honestly, this may be one of those books that I never color, but I'm still happy to have it. But I don't think that's the case. They're so cute. I just love the manga eyes. The whole art style is just so cute. Like, look at her. Look at her. The one thing I don't love is the backgrounds. Like, I wish it was like a full scene. Like this I like, with like how it's framed with the leaves. That's really cool. I see it has like the manga shading even. It's a good one to do for Toy Story coming out. Sorry, I know some of these are landscape. I'm not gonna flip it. I love this Pinocchio. Not sure who this is. I don't wanna totally break the spine. paper's nice as always. I feel like all French books have nice paper. I mean, at least the Hatchet Heroes books. And those are mostly all the ones I have. That's really cute. A lot of these are landscape. Surprised that at Disney they don't sell any of these coloring books. I've never seen in any store. I love this one. All these. Never seen any. And I mean, I know that these are, the Hatchet Heroes are, it's a French thing, but they're still Disney, so I'm very surprised. I wonder if at Disneyland Paris, I bet they have these. But yeah, I looked at Magic Kingdom, and if you know Magic Kingdom, they have, Main Street is basically a whole gift shop. Oh, look at her in that background. And I didn't find anything. I found plenty of other stuff to buy, but no coloring books. So cute. I really don't know who that's supposed to be, but this, I love this. So I don't know what I would do with this background though. Would you guys leave that, or would you do something over it? I don't know, like translucent paint or something maybe? I'm not sure. Love that. Oh, look at them. So cute. You know what I need is that I saw on Zoe's channel, she got a like Disney Bible book, she was calling it, with all the characters, and you can map out what colors you want. Oh, this is, I love. This is a double page spread though, or no? I guess it could be or couldn't be. But you can, like, that book looks so cool because you can select your colors, put them in the book, and then you know when you have that character, that's what you're using. And then it also has all the characters in it. So, but I think it was in French, so that's not always the most helpful. Yeah, I love this one. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm putting an order in. Like, I wanted a new Petit Poupée book, but I was like, I could wait or couldn't. Then when I saw this one, I was like, nope, order going in. Cinderella. But yeah, it's interesting that we don't have, I looked at this one and I thought this one was going to be really cool, but if I remember right, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But now I want to look at it again. It's interesting though that we don't have a lot of these Disney books like they do in France. I wonder what their reasoning is. Is it just the Hatchet Heroes is only in France, or what? I don't think I showed this one. This is the one of the newer American versions that came out. I'm gonna show the solutions. So I think I saw this one in Walmart and grabbed it. So double-sided, there's 100. This one actually looks like the details aren't too bad compared to some of the other ones. But I think they're mostly portraits. I don't know who that is. Oh, Buttercup from Toy Story 3. I love that. See, it's so nice that it tells you where it's from. So this is obviously all Pixar, and yeah, they are all just portraits. So these ones wouldn't take that long either, since it's a lot of block coloring. And so you can find this on Amazon US or Walmart. Not sure if Walmart still has it in store. I got this a while ago now, but wait, why is Brave? Was Brave a Pixar movie? Yeah, I guess so. These are the other US versions. And then they also have the Princess and the classics, and I have those too. I don't know. Maybe I showed this one and not the classics ones. I can't remember, but anyway, I got the new mouse guard. I do have the original mouse guard that I got for $15 last year on Amazon used. Not colored in, but it does probably still smell like cigarette smoke, like somebody sat in the house for 20 years smoking cigarettes with the book right next to them. But still, for $15, I'm happy to have it. I can ignore the smell. So this is really nice. They sent there's a little card. Let me make sure I'm good. Yes, it's a little card they sent with a thank you note, him and his wife. It's a little, I don't want to take it off, but it wasn't here. I put this here. I want to just save, but it is a little mouse guard postcard, and yeah, it's amazing. It really is. I love mouse guard. It's stitch bound, lays nice. Not colored in it. The paper is good. I've not colored in it yet, but I keep thinking about it. The original mouse guard, I started a page last year. I was trying to do fall leaves with my Prismas. I did not like how they came out, and so I kind of set it to the side. I was like, I need to erase those. I never erase them, so now it's probably gonna be harder to erase, but yeah, I got discouraged with that one, and so I never went back to it. But I really truly love this art style, not just because Mouse Guard was like a coveted book. I saw the book and I was like, oh my god, I love that, I need it. I love fantasy stories, and so this is right up my alley. But then when I realized, oh god, this book is hard to find, I was kind of like, okay, I'll probably never have that book. But then I just happened to look one day on Amazon. So do that with books you're looking for, because it just was there for $15. And then I don't think anybody thought he would come out with a second one, but yeah, it's so nice. Ooh. So they gave a couple of these little goodies. I'm gonna actually put this over here. So many pages. I'm always drawn to the flower pages. Oh, a little gecko. I hate geckos. My daughter's had one since 2nd grade, and she's 20 now. Almost 20. She's gonna be 21 in October, and she's had a gecko since 2nd grade. Oh, butterflies. What are these, though? What fruit is that? Wow. If I remember correctly, there are some duplicate pages and some new pages. So you get a little bit of both if you have never been able to find the first one. And I totally don't mind having duplicate pages. Not at all. The original mouse guard actually was like the first book that I looked at. It was like, I want to color this whole thing. Oh, I really like this grayscale. That's cool. Prevail. I love that as the ending. And there's a map. There he is. So cool. And it must be so cool for him. And obviously, you know, them being so cute, sending these personalized notes. It just must be so cool for them to see all the love of this world that he created. Alrighty, let's see. We got the new Bobby Goods summer book. And this is really cute. This might be my favorite Bobby Goods book, honestly. All summer themed, normal good cardstock paper. I love this one. Just doing summer stuff. I haven't been to the beach yet. Been to the pool a few times. It's getting really hot here though already. Like it was like 100, the real feel this week. Love this little shell shop. That's hard to say. Yep, that's me hanging at the pool. There's a lot of water to color here, so it's a good opportunity to practice water because I do get nervous with water. And this book is the first time we've had this like full pull out, which is cool. Double page of the beach. I love that. I haven't seen anybody do it yet. I'm sure they have. I just haven't seen it. I think this is my favorite in the book. Camp. You know, I just realized I think I'm hot in here because I closed the door so my dog barks wouldn't be loud, but I have the AC like partially closed in here, so let me open the door. I don't know if that will help. Let's see if that'll help me because I'm feeling hot. I don't have the AC like off in this room. I just have it like not full blast, like the vent isn't completely open because I closed the door so the dog doesn't get into my stuff. I also keep like the dog food in here, so I keep the door closed during the day. This is a huge book, so it's the artist edition. And I am not sure I'm gonna keep this one. I got this in the Amazon 2 for $3 sale. We're getting into that little pile now. And I know that Lost Ocean is a very intricate book. They didn't have the regular version of Lost Ocean on the sale. This book was $15. The book not on sale is $10, the original book. So this is like the same price as the original book, but it's not all it's not the original book. It's the artist edition, right? And I don't know that I necessarily need the artist edition of this because it's very intricate. So I might send this back and just like pay like full price for the regular one to have. I just want to collect them all. But this is like very, very tiny details. And like, I like it. It's cool. I mean, you know, but not sure that I need, like I said, the artist edition, because I mean, I'm gonna have to use fine liners or like gel pens. I do like that it's single-sided though, but I think I would rather have the full book. I don't know. I like this one a lot. Can you see actually? Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. This is like thick cardstock. Thick, with 2 C's. So, I'm not sure. If it was artist edition of another book of hers, maybe. I actually do have an artist edition of The Secret Garden, I think. Somebody gave to me as a gift. Obviously. That's cool. I like that. But again, it's still, I mean, very, very tiny. I mean, a lot of this is too tiny even for pencils. I mean, I guess I could use like pencils that keep a point, you know, like harder pencils. Like that. So this is TBD. All right, and then I got some Coco Wyo books. I got some other small books. Let's see where we're at here, because I have a lot more books to go. I have these, I have this, I have this. I think this is the last one. Yes, I think those are all just whips in the rest of that pile. So I still have all these books to go. Let me just stick with Johanna. Is it Joanna or Johanna? Because I always see Johanna, but I don't know. So this is another one that I had to collect. This one was, oops, wrong way. This one was in the buy 3 for 2 sale. Oh, I didn't realize it was like that. Cool. This is another older one, so very intricate. I don't think as intricate though, but still compared to her style now, to her newer books, definitely. Paper is tan. I thought those were teeth and like his mouth was open. Oh no, he's lost in there. That kind of sucks. So it's really interesting to see how her style has evolved since I, you know, started collecting her books in really 2025 probably. So I started with like her newer books. And so it's interesting to go back and see what's the same, what's different. Like this looks like it could be from one of her books now. You know, like this looks like it could, but she like pulls it all together a little bit more now. Like this is more like Millie Murata looking without like, you know, without the outline, I would say, if that makes sense. So that's kind of cool to see. I just want them all because that's how I am. Oh, am I not in frame? Love that. It's kind of cool. This looks like something I would see in her books now. But you can still see how her art has evolved, like how she's evolved as an artist. It's like, it's a little cleaner, a little more complete, I feel like. Oh, I didn't even notice there's unicorns. And I know some people prefer this style. I don't. I would prefer her newer style. Oh, wow. Wow, that's cool. I love that. How crazy though, intricate. So yeah, that's Enchanted Ocean by Johanna Basford. This is Kawaii Cats. I think I have a whip in here. I think that's what that was. I got this at Walmart and I just thought it was so cute. Single-sided. All kitties. I love the mermaids. That's adorable. Who is the author? This is very color me reminiscent. Michelle Simpson. She did the unicorn book. Interesting. That's what I was wondering. That unicorn book that I just showed earlier is down at the bottom of that pile. It's here. Oh my god, never mind. I can't get it. It's in there. It's in there. Oh my god. They're just so cute. Boba. Ooh, boba sounds good. I just love their little eyes. I wonder if this is also Appleseed Press or apple cider, whatever they call it. I think they call it both. The pillow. I love it. I miss having a cat, I really do. I miss having a kitten. My daughter was really bonded with our cat, so she took the cat when she went to college, and they actually just got a new cat yesterday. It's still adjusting, but yeah, I would love a cat, but I don't necessarily want another responsibility. Oh my god. I love that. Oh, I love that one too. That's so cute. Oh, here's the one I did, and yeah, I never finished it. I never finished the wings. And I think I got discouraged by my choices for cats. I wish I had done lighter colors, so then I was like, eh. But I enjoyed it while I did it, so whatever. I'm not somebody who's worried about, oh my god, I need every page finished. I don't care. I color for the experience, not always the end product. It's nice to see the end product, but it's the experience. And that has been a journey for me to get to. But I might go back and finish it. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Like kitty burritos. They're so cute. Oh. Oh my god, I love that one. So sweet. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a color book. Color Me book. I think it probably is. Yeah, cider mill, not apple cider. Cider mill press. Cider mill or apple seed, I think they're all the same. So interesting that they didn't do like a Color Me cats, but I guess they already have Color Me kittens. I don't know, but it does remind me of the Color Me for kids. And then I finally got Lulu Mayo's self-care book. This I think is supposed to be a kid's book, but I believe it's single-sided, and I love that. And it's more of like cozy style, bigger, and scenes instead of what is sometimes the chaos of her pages. Love her. I collect her books, but sometimes they are intimidating to color. I wish she did more like this style. These are so cute. So it's all self-care, which I'm all about. Self-care, like I said, I'm a homebody. I'm somebody who's unapologetically gonna take care of myself. And that came from having, I had breast cancer in 2022, and through my recovery, just kind of realized that nobody else really matters except a few people, and I'm just gonna do me. So that was definitely a silver lining, because I'm all about what I want to do. I don't ever barely do what I don't want to do. This is supposed to be like the Iceland Springs. Oh, I love that one. There's a lot of pages. We're already on 46, and dang. Lulu went in on this. And this was cheap too. I think this was less than $10. And it was on the 3 for 2 sale on Amazon. So even less. I love those. Yoka. Yeah, I really love this book. My favorite so far was her A Million Hugs and Kisses, but I really like this one too. Since it's single-sided, it has that little one-up on it. Watermelon. Oh, I'm so mad I got a watermelon this week. Last week the watermelon I got was great. It was perfect. And this week the watermelon, it was like, had that, I don't really know what it's called. I know like when apples are like that, you call it like pilly, like it's a pilly apple when it gets kind of like not crisp. And that's how the watermelon was, you know, when you like take a bite and it like chokes you almost. So disappointed. Oh my god, that's so cute. Camping. This reminds me of Animal Crossing. Makes me want to go play my game. Yeah, so cozy coloring. These are all kind of beat up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and then I got this one I keep seeing at Walmart. I also saw it at Target yesterday, but it was on the 3 for 2 sale, and it's a little expensive for what it is. It's like $15. I'm not sure who Melanie Sanders is, but I did see at Target that she has like a companion book, like a handbook with this. We Do Not Care Club. I didn't really flip through it, but I did see that there's a companion. So this is for, oh, excuse me, the mature woman. I'm 39. I just turned 39 in April, but like I said, I had breast cancer, so I am in medically induced menopause. As you saw, I just had a hot flash out of nowhere. So this book speaks to me. But it's like $15. So I every time I'm at Walmart, I pick it up and look through it. But There's a Walmart next to one of my job sites that has a really good selection of coloring books always, and so I like to peek in there when I'm in that area. And sorry, I'm not sick, it's just allergies. But yeah, I don't know, for $15 I was like, how can I spend $15 on like a cozy style book? But it is really cool. I love it, and it's very true to life. I mean, this is what I look like walking my dog sometimes, except usually I'm in like booty shorts, a crop top, and like my hair in a bun. I'm not that covered, and I don't care. But it's just very, very real. It's for the mature woman. It's the real stuff that we go through. How dry is your coochie? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, working from home. Sometimes I do that, yeah. Except I never have to be on video if I'm working from home, so I don't even bother with the top part. I'm just in my jammies. How many times have I said I forget today in this video? Yeah. Even the cat doesn't know. Nobody can help us. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. As I said, I had a glazed croissant for breakfast. I never really looked like that. Can't miss something you never had. Write down all the things you do not care about anymore. This is me, except without the wine. I would like the wine. Would love the wine, but I don't. Yes, this one is real. Don't forget your annual. This is real, ladies, and it doesn't hurt as much as people say it does, so get her done. Yep, those hot flashes are real. Although I've been trying to keep my thermostat at 75. I used to like bring it up to like 77, 78 when I would be gone for the day, and then when I got home I would bring it down to like 73 or 74. So I've been trying to keep it just at 75. I heard that leaving it alone is actually saves you more money on your bill. So my light bill has been like, my electric has been like close to $200 the last 2 months, and it's not even the dead of summer yet. So this is true. Love this. Yes. Yeah, all that. I have tried therapy and I never really liked it, but I feel like maybe I just haven't got the like right therapist. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's a miracle for some people. Coffee tastes better in a moo-moo. I need a moo-moo. In the freezer section, we do not care. That's kind of not me, because making my bed is like a non-negotiable. At one point in my life, when I was like a single mom and trying to work and keep a house and keep a social life and, you know, be a mother, raise a good person, yes, this was totally my life. But now that my daughter is grown, I have to take care of anybody else, making my bed and putting my laundry away. It's so nice after like having years of being like survival mode and not being able to keep up with that stuff. It feels so nice. Ooh, the Amazon truck. Am I getting something today? I can see right out the window. I think he's coming here, guys. Ooh, what is that? Let me look on my phone real quick. Let me see if there's something I need to go grab for this haul. I can't even remember. Though I want to say it's just laundry detergent. Oh, yeah, no. Nope, it's just some ant bait and dry shampoo, which is good because finally my dry shampoo has been out of stock. Like, it's like not available sometimes, and I really love it because it's like a non-tox option. So that's good that just came. I mean, I'm probably not going to do these little like worksheets. I wonder if that's the book that I saw at Target, like the companion book. I wonder if that's what that is more of this. Legs is legs. Do you guys shave your legs every day? I don't go like, I know some people, I'm not going to say their names, but I know some people will go like months without shaving their legs. I will shave my legs like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say. I don't like when they get spiky. I don't like it. Me time. Yes, that's what I need, a fan in here. God. That's real. Yes, take our time, except I never get too tired from grocery shopping because I love Instacart. I don't care. I will totally pay an extra $20 a week to have someone do my grocery shopping. Totally. Because that's, I don't know, my time is valuable. I would rather be at home doing what I want to. I'd pay probably even more. It's, if our sister's coochie is dry, we all have dry coochie. Yeah, that's me every night. So, I thought this book was cute. It's real. Yes, I love True Crime Night. That's me every single night. Love a bath. Every night I take a bath. That's for you girls who like the dirty books. Some of the cozy books are a little crazy. Past your bedtime, yeah. I haven't been out like that in a long time. Sexy time. Yep. Doom scrolling at 3:30, relatable. I am enough. Oh, the beach is kind of calling to me. Maybe I'll go to the beach later. I'm only like 3 miles from the beach and I never go. Let's see. This is a vampire special, and I have seen this online when this one came out, and I almost ordered it, but it is, it takes forever for Coloring Heaven books to get over here. So I never did order it, but then I was at Michael's and saw this, so I really love this one. It's very intricate. Like, some of this is, whew, like that'd be a lot. But I just love this art. And like, see, this one's not bad. This one's not bad. Yeah, see, they're not all super detailed. Yeah, I love this. Love the vampire thing, especially the Victorian vampire thing. So cute. I have, I would say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I would say I have like less than 15 Coloring Heaven books. But I do want that new one, the Woodland, Pocket Woodland something something. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So I might order that. I've never seen the pocket ones over here in the store. I mean, to find them in the stores is very hit or miss over here anyway. I look all the time. We have that other one. I don't know. It's like a knockoff version of Coloring Heaven, and a lot of times it's AI looking. The paper is horrible. I mean, horrible. It's like kids coloring paper. But once in a while, I will find at Michael's usually. Joanne used to carry more. But yeah, my Michael's sometimes will have them. I haven't been going into Michael's very much. Like the bigger ones probably will carry them more consistently. But honestly, whenever I go into Michael's, I'm like, oh wow, I have all this stuff. I have everything that I could want from Michael's, it seems. So I don't really go in to browse very often anymore. I love that one. That reminds me of Selena, if she were a vamp. Oh, here's a Bobby Goods goodie that I got. I got this, her new drawing book also. When I put my order in, she always sends little things. I think there's a sticker over here I got too. Yeah, there's a little sticker. She always sends some goodies with your orders. Sorry. So she's been putting out these drawing books, and so there's a book over here that gives you a step-by-step on how to draw these things in her style, and then you get a few coloring pages and some blank pages to draw on, which honestly these books are kind of for what you get coloring wise, you only get like 5 pages or 6 pages, but I started collecting them and so now I can't stop. It's a personality flaw. So that's what you get. But it is cool how you get the drawing. These are like glossy pages over here. So if you're, into learning how to draw and you want to, if, you're into cozy drawing, it's step by step. So she has a few drawing books. This is the second one, I believe. There was a winter one like this, and then she also has a how to draw cute things book. This is on sale on Amazon right now, but I found this at Five Below for $5 and was like, oh my god, I have seen this. I think I saw this on Brittany's channel and I had to have it. So I had it in the back of my mind. I was born in '87, so these are all this was my childhood right here. So I was so happy to find this. I think it's like $8 on Amazon, but you can check your Five Below. Real monsters. I used to have figurines of them, and his armpits actually smelled bad. Cat dog. Oh my god. I forget their names. Norbert and who? I forget them. Was it Rocky? No, I don't think so. Reptar. Ren and Stimpy, which we're not allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy. We were not allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy. Rocco's Modern Life. The Thornberrys, right? I think she's from Hey Arnold. Oblina, Crumb, Ickis. Oh my gosh. Cat dog. what is it? Norbert. I gotta look now. Norbert Nickelodeon. Norbert Beaver. Angry Beavers. That's what it was. Angry Beavers. Rugrats. Hey Arnold. I don't love the wallpaper pages, but there's plenty of other ones. Yeah, love this. This is iconic. Iconic. I need to pick one. I wish I could color faster because there's so much stuff I want to do. The rate at which I buy is way higher than the rate at which I can color. Okay, I have Tiny Tales. This is the first of RJ's Tiny Tales books that I've gotten. I'm gonna look at the other ones, but the other ones, I don't know, they just didn't, they seemed like they were, they just didn't speak to me. So I'm gonna go back and look though. This one seemed like it was more of like a regular of his books, but scene, like tiny scenes. So I like this one a lot. They're tiny though, so I'm gonna have to use probably pencils or the fine tip markers. So this is split up, and this one was one section. And this is all a tiger section. That's so cute. Tiger tails. And then this is, I think this was the monster section. Yeah, monsters. And then what's this, elephants? Yes. What was the last one again? The last section was no snow this Christmas. So I guess winter theme? I don't really know. Christmas? But yeah, that's really cute. So I'm gonna go back and look at what the other ones look like. And then I had gotten this one. I'm a big Gilmore Girls fan. And most of the Gilmore Girls books I don't love, but this one is really cute because it's like all their landmarks. It's like a postcard from all their landmarks. So you have Fall Festival, you have the Dragonfly Inn, Soda Shop, Taylor's Soda Shop, they're thick too, Luke's, Firelight Festival, Bakery, Miss Patty's. I'm thinking about getting one of the other ones though, because like while this is cute, the drawings are kind of generic, like other than it saying like that it is, you know, Bootsy's newsstand. It's just kind of a newsstand, you know, kind of generic if you get my drift. Gilmore Girls house. But I would like another one. This one I have been looking at for so long, and like these next 3 ones are Coco Wyo Penguin books. So, excuse me for coffee. So, I have not been so much into cozy coloring. I've kind of moved more to pencil coloring lately. However, markers will always be I started with markers and cozy coloring. However, Coco Wyo to me that's what I started with. I think most people in cozy coloring did, but it's not my fave. It's just what was out there that's just what I knew. But these were really cheap. I got these 3. They were each like $6 or $7. And it was buy 3 get 1 free, or buy 3 for 2, however they figure it out. I don't know, they take some off of each book. So they were so cheap that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get them because they're the penguin ones. They have the nicer paper. And I've been looking at this one. Like every time I go into Walmart, they have this one. And I always flip through it. And I always think about it. I like the word thing. Like, I'm not against words and coloring. It's something I want to always do, but I just thought these would be fun for like a really quick, easy page, and they're cute. And it's nicer paper. Although I have nothing against Amazon paper, to be honest with you. It's very obviously Coco Wyo characters. I think I want to go play my Switch after this. Maybe I'll go to the pool and play my Switch. Actually, I want to finish that book. I've been reading Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and I've heard such amazing things. I love V.E. Schwab's. I've read a few of her books. And I also love the trope of, like, century to century, like, I love the trope. So I've been wanting to read this one, but it's taken me almost 2 weeks to read this 400-page book because it's very slow. I don't know what it is. It's like so many people loved it, but so I thought I would too, but and I like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but I don't know if it's just because it's more contemporary than I'm used to reading. I am much more of a fantasy, historical, literary. Like I don't read contemporary books. It's not fun for me. I don't want to live real life in a book. I have to do that every day. I mean, this one obviously is not super contemporary. If you don't know the story, she's basically made a deal to live for as long as she wants to. So it's her through the ages. But Comfy Corner. This one also is very obviously Coco Wyo. Like there's just it's such a just a vibe. And wait, do I have this one already? No, I don't. Okay. I got worried for a minute. I know a lot of people aren't, like, they don't support Coco Wyo because there's been controversy and whatever, but, you can do whatever you want with your money. So anyway, I thought this would be fun to get these and kind of go back to the beginning and do a couple of like old school Coco Wyo pages. I also have the Girl Moments 2 that I got. I almost have bought in the original Girl Moments that Penguin republished, but I wasn't sure that would really be worth my money because I have Girl Moments 2, and I honestly have been trying not to overspend. I know, like, this is probably like 2 hours right now of showing you new books I've gotten, but this has been the last like 3 months, so I have definitely slowed down on my buying, and a lot of these I just have like purchased in the last like few weeks. And And then Cozy Days, that's what I like. It's cute. They're all very similar though. Like I said, very obviously Coco YO. They tend to use the same characters. But they're also small. They're very simple compared to some of the other cozy books. You know, the cozy books that I got into are more fantasy and just more than these are. And these are a little smaller than the Amazon books, so they're quicker. And for like $5, I was like, yeah. And then this book I have seen a million times on Amazon, never gotten it. I've looked at it a bunch of times. I finally got it, and I sent a couple pictures to my best friend. It was like, oh my god, this book is so cute. I don't know why it took me so long to order it. But then she was like, oh wow, that book was very controversial for like sexual undertones for the child. So after I looked through the whole thing, I was like, yeah, I can definitely see that. But there are also a lot of really cute pages, and I don't, oh, this is from 2016, so it's old. Like, look, that guy's smoking. Like, this is hilarious to me. There are a couple pages though, but I'm like, But like this, I freaking love that. I love it. This one I could see as being a little like, that's a little weird. Like, look, she's evil. She's an evil little thing. Evil. I love this. I love it. This one also, pushing it. Don't love that. Does she poison him? Like, she's just a little bully. I just think it's so freaking cute. This one is iffy with the angle, I think. But this one, I freaking love it. I love it. I mean, I'm sorry if you don't like this stuff, but I think it's hilarious. This one is so cute. It's a very small book. It's like, look at her. So, I don't know. This one is a little weird. Don't know what she's supposed to be wrapped in, but that's it. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep it because I think that it's cute. I'm not gonna do those kind of iffy pages, but yeah. So that's my haul. I think that's it. I don't know. I'll probably find something after this and be like, oh dang, I forgot about that. I have gotten some other like random things aren't really color related, and I still have been thinking like that I want to switch all my socials, including this channel, to more of a broad hobby channel rather than just coloring. I'll probably always like stay like coloring focused, but like I have this little puzzle that I got, like this little 3D puzzle that, you know, might be fun to do on camera with you guys. I have like a regular puzzle I got. Like, I might start including stuff like that. Oh, I never showed you my diamond painting. Let me show you my progress on it. This Hannah Lynn diamond painting. I mean, there's really not too much to look at right now. It's huge. I have it all rolled up. Let me play out a little bit. But this is my progress. So it doesn't look like much, but this is hours and hours and hours and hours of diamond painting. I didn't realize it was so huge when I bought it. Oh, there goes my doggy. All right, well, I will, I'm gonna try and be a little more consistent with videos. Like I said, I've been coloring a little more. I just wasn't feeling I just wasn't feeling the socials, and sometimes it's just, I don't know, a millennial, and sometimes I'm just not into it, so that's just what it is. Ooh, a FedEx truck. I wonder if I'm getting anything. I know I'm waiting for some books. I do have a book outlet order coming with a couple more coloring books in it, actually. But I will save those for the next haul, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Check me out on Instagram. I have a TikTok too. Like I said, I haven't been super active on there, but friend me. I try and follow people back if I'm, like I said, I'm not always active, so if I don't, but I do try and follow people back. No, FedEx went by me, damn it. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.